What's going on, everybody? Harley 417 here, and we're doing the second game of the 4 games of Wild Card Weekend. We've got the Detroit Lions going to Seattle to take on the Seahawks, a team that just lost their number 2 seed, and they're not going to get that first round bye, so they're going to have to play from the first round, play all 3 rounds of the playoffs. Coming to town is the Detroit Lions, a team that started out firing this year. I believe they were such a good start, like 7-2 or something like that, in the first 9 games. They played hard and they started to slip away, and they slipped away more. They won a couple down the stretch, but they eventually lost the last game to the Packers, which Aaron Rodgers went off, and I think he threw 4 touchdowns. And the Lions had the NFC North in their grasp the entire year, and they gave it away towards the end. But here's the reasons why. The Lions defense actually was one of the best in the NFL at the beginning of the season, and their offense too. Matt Stafford is slinging the rock. He's always a good quarterback, no matter how bad they are. Sort of like the same situation with Phillip Rivers in San Diego. But Matt Stafford can sling the rock, and he's a clutch guy. But do you trust him on the road at Seattle in the playoffs against the angry Seahawks team that lost their number 2 seed? I do not trust him at all. I think the Seahawks win this game. I don't think it's going to be close. The Legion of Boom is going to shut down the only weapon that the Detroit Lions have in Golden Tate. And when Golden Tate gets shut down, as we saw in Dallas, the Lions have nothing to show. And as we saw in Green Bay also. Golden Tate really let a lot of people down this year for the Detroit Lions fans as far as that goes. And I think he's going to let them down again. I think the Seahawks offense is going to be going to have to grind, find a rhythm early in the game against this Detroit defense. They do know how to shut quarterbacks down, so Russell Wilson's going to have to use his legs, his arms, and all that he's got in him. But I do think that the Seahawks defense shuts down the Lions offense entirely. Possibly a blowout we're going to see here, but I don't think it'll be a blowout if the Lions defense comes up to play. It's just going to be one of those things you're going to have to see, and you're going to have to wait for it, and only time will tell. But I've got the Seahawks winning this game and going on to Atlanta to play the Falcons in I believe an NFC Championship rematch from back when the or NFC Divisional Round match where the Falcons won. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Who you think is going to win, the Lions at Seattle? This is going to be Saturday Night Football, 8:15 Eastern Time, 5 o'clock, 5:15 on the West Coast, where Seattle's at. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited to hear about the predictions. I got the Seahawks to win this game. You guys take care.